Hi guys, welcome to match 11 in the damage roll, season 18. I think we're up to 11 anyway. I'm doing a lot of these and it's very difficult to keep track of the 3 rolls. But I think we're 1 win out of 10 still, unfortunately I think. And even though it's definitely been room for improvement in my performance, I think I've been playing better than a 1 in 10 win rate. But the only way we're going to be able to climb is to keep playing, and either we'll continue to go down, but I'll be picking up experience that I can hopefully eventually turn around to start climbing again, or maybe my luck will just come in and the wins will start coming through. So we're heading today on Blizzard World, which is good. This is a map I really like. I know recently I think we've been to ones like Ilios and Oasis, which are some of my worst maps. But yeah, Blizzard World, that's got to be up there as one of my favourites. This, along with the likes of King's Row, Junkertown, those are the ones I like. Iconval, that's alright as well. Let's check in who's in comms. Most people, although I don't think I do much in comms. I say I'm clearly the problems that have been going down of me losing matches. There's more I could do just with mechanical skills, so I'm kind of focusing on that more than I am comms. So no, my team's pushed up, but I don't want to go in with them, so I'll hang back. I need to get up in the air though, really. Yeah, here we go. So my team are obviously playing quite forward there at the choke, so I'm just being very conscious to keep an eye on that little room there. Right side. Ah, there we are. A little bit of voice comms. Looks like they came out on top there. I'm taking damage. Problem is, I need healing, but I'm out of view of my healers, and I don't want to go up in the air because Zen was shooting at me. So unfortunately, it takes me out of the fight a bit. Messed up my jump there. I didn't realise there was a balcony there. Now we're getting some damage. Choked in there. Ah, now the Mercy's come to help me. This is very nice. And it looks like, despite the odds, the team members we had up front are doing a really good job there. Ooh, so now they've got a Widow. I don't think they had one of them before. Trying to take out that Moira first, as obviously she would just keep the Roadhog up and make it very hard to take him out. Obviously our Mercy's been picked there. I'm not sure there was much I could do against it, is it? You know, obviously there was a coalescence and stuff coming in, but it's one thing that was certainly in the back of my mind at the time, thinking, could I be doing more to keep my Mercy alive? I've got my barrage now, which is good. That's come pretty quickly. Unfortunately I'm at 34 health, so I need a bit more healing before I can go up in the air. I decided to chuck it in here as it looks like the fight might be going against us. Their Hammond chucked in. Sorry, our Hammond chucked his minefield at the same time. I didn't really get much value out of the ult, but I think it was certainly the right time to use it. So I wasn't helped by their Zen chucked in the Transcendence at the same time. But again, we're pushing up quite aggressively. It was a bit of a C9 on that point where we just weren't touching the point. It is one of the things I sometimes struggle as Pharah, because I think you have to be pretty near the ground for it to cap. So I'm doing okay here. So it might be hard to get picked by the Zenyatta. I mean, I play as Zenyatta a lot before, and I've taken out Pharahs, but at the same time I know it's quite hard. The Pharah should have the advantage in that regard. So I'd be disappointed if I got picked off like that. If the Widow gets me, then fair enough. That's understandable, as the Widow's favourite. Again, I'm chucking a lot of damage in here, but I'm not achieving anything specific, which I think is that's probably the biggest thing that I need to work on in my Pharah play. I say it kind of every time, and it is something I am trying to work on, but it's, you know, it's not an easy skill. Is that you can do a lot of damage, but you know, that's not that difficult when you've got a rocket launcher that does 150 damage a shot. But I really need to work on actually just landing kills, just going in, landing kills, more like that. So you go in, you fire off, I don't know, it's like 2-3 rockets or something, focus on one target, and you get the kill. I mean, this is alright here because there's no reason for me to go round the choke. It's better to make them come to us in the choke. Where is he? Don't know where he is. I kind of ran for cover there. It's like, on the one hand, maybe. No, I don't think it's fair to say that I let the Mercy down there because there's nothing else I could do. I do notice here that they've had a lever. They got picked there, flanking Roadhog. Only thing I can say about that is I should have been in the sky, or at least I should have been on the high ground. I think it's something I have been guilty of before as Pharah, just playing too much on the ground, you know, and that's not where she's at her strongest. Yeah, it's funny, they've had a lever, which is pretty rubbish for them. You know, we had a recent one. No, I don't think it was last round when we had a lever, but we had a thrower recently. That's come over, put the barrage in, pick the bastion, which is big, although I'm low health, and it looks like I at least contributed to another health, so I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it wasn't, you know, the big sort of 4 kill, but it was good, and particularly I like that I'm using my barrage and getting a kill with it. It's probably better to use the barrage and get 1 kill, and the bastion is a valuable kill, than it is to hold it forever and a day and not get anything. I know the bastion's coming around here. I've got the Mercy with me. Oh, I thought he was anyway. I don't know what happened to him. This is fast becoming a bit messy, but I've got the Mercy with me quite a bit now, which is good. Certainly, especially when she puts damage boost on me, I should be able to I can put out a ridiculous amount of damage. Our Reaper's just come up we've just come up big somewhere. And it looks like we're going to be able to stop the cart here, which is good. I mean, you're kind of looking at this, and this isn't that far into the map. I mean, on Blizzard World, it's generally 3rd point you get stalled. Good kill. Here we go. So yeah, they're down to 5. So it's I mean, on the one hand, it's nice because I might finally get my 2nd win, and given that I'm in a run of bad luck, it's a slight bit of fortune. But at the same time, it's a rubbish way to win, because I know how bad it is on the other side when someone leaves, and it's just horrible. And the other thing, I'm playing all these matches. I know I've got problems in my gameplay, and I want to work better. I want to improve and kind of use that to climb. If I start winning matches off the back of levers and stuff like that, then I'm probably not learning the skills and fixing the mistakes that I need to keep me sustained at a higher level. So yeah, it's pretty rubbish when people leave. I don't know. I don't think Blizzard do anything about it. I think they allow levers. I don't know why. It's pretty horrible for everyone involved. But anyway, so like usual, as quite often I do, I'm playing the Sombra on attack here. I say the Pharah can be a decent option, but it can sometimes be difficult, especially if they've got like a big Reinhardt shield or something. It can sometimes be difficult to get value, whereas Sombra is really good for going right around the back line. If they're running the Bastion, I can mess him up. If they're running the Widowmaker to counter the Pharah, I can mess that up. If they are running a Reinhardt, obviously I can pretty much knock his shield out. I also find a Sombra on this map, but there's loads of good places to to kind of leave your teleporter. Roadhog hack. Good hack on the Roadhog, call it out, that's good, it's a good play. I'll go in, I'm getting the Mercy damage boost. Wrecking Ball attack. Hack that. I hear the Hanzo. Is he on the left? Yeah, I think the Hanzo might have been on the left. Looks like our Mercy dealt with him, but Mercy's hack. See, I'm doing well calling out my hacks here. I've got my EMP, which is good. Just unfortunately, Hanzo comes in with the Storm Arrows, and I think I was too eager on the Roadhog. Could have teleported out, but I get rezzed by the Mercy there. Then I get the hack on the Roadhog. So I think now it's just about forcing him back. As soon as we cap this, I mean, like I say, they were down to 5 players, so this should be ours. We do not have to push this cart very far. Potentially 1 fight, maybe 2. Roadhog comes in with a pretty rubbish ult, if I'm honest. There he is. Got a bit lucky there. If he'd have hooked me during stealth, that would have been pretty rubbish. I mean, you may see in the text on the left that they have their levers continue to grow. And it may be that this guy is the only guy left on their team at this point. I didn't notice until later. I didn't actually notice until I think actually we capped the point here. But I think they actually go down to 1 player. There you go. I mean, for the other 4, I mean, I think as soon as we capped that first point, we were going to win anyway. But God, I felt so bad for that player. I had to give him a sport. I had to give him an endorsement. It's like, imagine that you come into the last fight and all of your team leave and you're the only one left. That must be so rubbish for him. Like I say, the damage was done when the first lever left, and I think we were going to win that anyway. Yeah, but anyway, it's nice to get a second win out of 11. You know, I've lost matches for levers and throwers, so it does kind of balance out. But you know, what we've got to say though is that this win doesn't kind of paper over some of the mistakes I've been making on other maps. This was a giveaway victory for me, but I'll take it at this point. So I think we're now at 2 wins out of 11, and we'll see if we can build from here. Yeah, so I've got some more videos coming up soon. If anyone's got any feedback or anything, feel free to leave it below. It's always much appreciated. And that, thank you very much for watching. Bye.